Have you ever wondered why the US dollar, even with $1 trillion debt on his back, still reigns supreme in world trade? Well, the answer is in such a powerful privilege that even looks like cheating since the end of the Second World War. The United States conquered something that no other country got. Turn your currency into world currency. Today, even if one company in Germany buys parts from China, guess in which currency this payment is usually made. That's right, in dollars, and not the United States, need not even be involved in the transaction. That's that exorbitant privilege of the dollar. It creates a constant global demand, what sustains the value of US currency. Even when the economy of the United States is in trouble, this position allowed the United States live far beyond your means. Spend more than they collect, print trillions of dollars, maintain astronomical deficits and leave unharmed. This game is about to end. The system that sustained the American empire for over 70 years is falling apart right before our eyes. And the most curious, it is not an external enemy that is pulling the rug. It's the United States itself, Trump's big game. During your rule, Donald Trump proposed a strategy that looked brilliant. On paper, weaken the dollar on purpose. The idea, make American products cheaper out there, boost exports, and bring back the boom of the industry made in USA. But has a problem, one, not several. By devaluing the dollar, without investing in basics, education, infrastructure, energy, innovation, you're just making everything more expensive for your own people. Without having domestic products to replace imported ones, it's like trying to stuff one bucket with a hole in it. No matter how much effort you make, nothing is sustained. In China, while the United States, your industrial base, China does exactly the opposite. Invests heavily in energy, transport, professional training and technology. They have planned for the future and are reaping the fruits. Today, more than 45% of production, industrial global, comes from China. The United States should drop to just 11%. China has been making trade agreements, direct with other countries, using their own currencies, abandoning the dollar. It's as if the world is preparing its Plan B. And that Plan B already started today. Something rare is happening in the stock markets. Bonds and the dollar itself are falling together. Normally, when one sinks, the other goes up, but now everything is going downhill. At the same time, it reveals one thing. The world is losing faith in the US economy. Pension funds, international investors, and even central banks are diversifying, buying more gold, seeking new partnerships and, most serious, taking money from the American market. We are witnessing the beginning of the end. The dollar has always been supported by one thing. Beyond the economy, confidence. Confidence in American stability, confidence in the system, confidence in leaders. But when that confidence breaks, it doesn't. There is a world reserve that resists. And now, with the growth of BRICS, the rise of alternative currencies, the gradual abandonment of the SWIFT system, and the strengthening of Asia, a new world begins to emerge, and maybe, for the first time in almost 1 century, this world will no longer be guided by Washington. What comes after the dollar? And what does it mean to all of us? This is a story being written in real time. And if you want to understand what's to come, this channel will keep updating you, explaining and connecting the points. If you liked this deep dive into the future of the world economy, leave the like, share with that friend who likes gel, politics and clear, subscribes to the channel, not to miss the next episodes.